Hello everyone, this is PlayStation 6 Master Race here to bully a bunch of Xbox and PC fans yet again and talk about how PlayStation 5 is much superior with no actual proof. First off, let's start off by talking trash about Xbox and PC, and then start defending one of the best exclusives that Sony had to offer. I know a lot of other PlayStation channels said this, but Sony has recently showed us a lot of great exclusives and many more superior PS5 versions of multi-platform games. But what exclusives does Xbox have? None. All they have is crappy outdated games, sequels to already existing games, and those same ports of multi-platform games that PS5 has, although they look like they were made for the Xbox One, as in the original Xbox from 2001. Meanwhile, the PC players constantly beg for our older exclusives that we quote-unquote don't care about anymore, like Killzone Shadowfall, Wipeout Omega Collection, etc. Well, guess what? You're not getting them, you morons. You already took Heavy Rain, Detroit Become Human, Beyond Two Souls, Death Stranding, Horizon Zero Dawn, and you are not getting any PlayStation exclusives anymore. You can have your garbage games like CSGO, several re-releases of the same sports game over and over again, and some other games no one cares about because they are that bad. If you want exclusives that are good, buy a PlayStation, because if you're using an emulator, comment your address on this video so I can come over to your home and punch you in the face so hard that your head falls off, because you are stealing our exclusives, and if you keep it up, Sony might actually release them on PC, which will kill gaming. Good games should only be on PlayStation and nowhere else, because I said so. Also, if a game runs at 60 frames per second, it's instantly a bad game, because I like to have my games run at 30 frames per second and feel very laggy, just because it feels more cinematic. I can already tell that people are gonna ask me, but why not just watch a movie? Shut up, movies aren't as good as our exclusives that you're not getting anymore. You genuine idiots, you literally have nothing better to do than playing garbage games like Doom, Gears of War, and Dead Rising, right? Too bad, you got a garbage console, you are gonna have garbage games. In fact, you might as well throw your Xbox and PC out the window, since you have just wasted your money. Halo Infinite is gonna get delayed time after time, and just like Cyberpunk 2077, the wait won't be worth it. There won't be Dead Rising 5, because The Last of Us 2 is million times better than a generic third-person zombie game, and Gears of War is also dead, because Fortnite is the new king of third-person shooter games, and since you gatekeeping idiots claim how your precious green guy from Fortnite shouldn't be on PlayStation, guess what? With him being added to Fortnite, he's now on PlayStation, so now you have lost an exclusive. I'd usually keep my comments enabled if anyone wants to add something to the discussion, but since a bunch of Xbox are gonna comment something that's idiotic and that will just trigger me, I have disabled the comments as well as the likes and dislikes. And now for the reason why you are here in the first place. The Last of Us 2 is one of the best games ever made, and if you disagree, you are the worst excuse for a human being that should have been murdered at a young age. How dare you have an opinion? You are gonna play this masterpiece of a game and like it. I don't care if you don't like it, I will force you to like it, and I will resort to beating the living hell out of you if I have to. The story isn't based on forced politics like you Xbox and Halo fanboys like to say. Unlike your trash games, it has a story that doesn't hold back, and the new characters are the best. I mean, who gave a damn about that old guy from the first game, am I right? I'm glad they killed him early on just to piss you off. The gameplay is insanely great, and it offers a little something for everyone. I might sound like I'm a huge fan of this game, and I definitely am, which means that I will hunt down every single hater and pour gasoline over them, only to burn them to death. You are just jealous, because you're stuck with Dead Rising, and we have the best game of all time, and you can't deny it. The lack of gameplay is done on purpose, so that the game can focus more on the amazing story. Since you bunch of idiots love to meme on the game's rigged ratings from IGN, I will actually be honest and as unbiased as possible, and give it a perfect 10 out of 10. Do you agree with my review? Do you want to add something to the discussion? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications, and follow me on all social media linked in the description. This was PlayStation 6 Master Race, and I will see you in the next video.